So for those of us out there that strive to reach a level of success that you're at, what is that first thing that we should start doing and that first thing that we should stop doing in our careers?
Well, first of all, thank you very much for having me, and thank you very much for the kind words. And I am just so humbled and proud to be part of just such a tremendously talented team and be part of a tremendously talented industry, the commercial real estate industry. Maybe less Eric, but thinking about this question, thinking about sort of what goes into it, and Rebecca did a great job, as she always does, and Alex and the panel before us talk about transparency. We talk about doing what you say you're going to do. We talk about authenticity. These are all amazing things. They're great things to have, great qualities to have. But I think, the broader umbrella for me is humility. I think that's particularly important as it relates to this panel today and talking about, unique aspect of doing business in the South. Because as we all know, if you are not a humble person in the South, and specifically in Tennessee, you get found out real quick. So that is unique to me. I think it's what comes along with that, like I said, doing what you say you're going to do, being a resource and embracing the opportunity to be a resource to your colleagues, both internally and externally, has been huge for me. And just sort of diving in and leaning into that has been massive for me. So when somebody reaches out for advice and insight and a little bit of guidance, just going above and beyond with providing that, and then following up, and saying, hey, did that sort of make sense? Or did you get everything you need there? And generally, that sort of leads to further conversation, and humility, true humility, will get you all the allies in commercial real estate, specifically in the South. In terms of things that we should stop doing, this is a tough question, and I think I'm sort of going to go on the aspirational side. And to be candid, this is not something I do necessarily too well, but I think about mentors and role models in my life, and those are two very distinct things. But I've got two role models that I think of, and these are people that I sort of aspire to be. And what sets them apart in my mind is their ability to, they will literally give you the shirt right off their back and expect nothing in return. And that true altruism is, it's an amazing principle to have and apply to your life generally, in the business sense and specifically in the Southern commercial real estate space. If you want to talk about growing your influence, that's an amazing skill to have and grow. That's all I got. I know I finished mid-sentence there, but yeah.